Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're here to do something different. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing. I'm gonna be reviewing a show called. What's the show called? It's called The Queen, of course. And if you've seen the title, you will know. This also serves as a what is this? Audition. Also serves as a audition to the DSTV competition called O Snack. So guys, comment down. I don't know how you win there, but please comment down below. Get the subs up, maybe they'll notice me. You never know, right? You never know. So yeah, man, I'm trying to diversify, I know this is a music based channel for now. I don't know where the channel is heading specifically, but yeah, for now it is a music based channel. But yeah, let's do something different with this audition. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the Queen. And I have to be honest, I was gonna do Ismaya, but then the stipulations state that it has to be an ongoing show. So yeah, Ismaya's out. So I scoured the internet, sweating day and night, looking for the perfect show to do on my channel. And you know what? I found it. I found it. It is nothing special. Just kidding. And the show is The Queen. And I also have to be honest again. I don't really like The Queen. I don't really like The Queen, but I'll try to be unbiased with my review. So yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna talk about a few points. I'm probably gonna write them down. I don't know where down is, but yeah, I'm gonna write them down there. And yeah, oh my god, this fly always trying to catch a cameo on my videos. Anyway, yeah, we back. So yeah, I'm about to review the Queen. So let's go with it. The Queen, let's give you an overview of the show. So the Queen is about a family of drug dealers trying to move drugs, basically. But then they clash with other families around, and then that causes this whole bubbling sauce of, you know, bubbling sauce of hey, gone, but bubbling sauce of something. It makes the whole pot of drama. Yeah, the pot of drama go. So that's what it's centered on. The Queen. I'm guessing the Queen is Connie Ferguson, who here is acting as the Causa, Harriet Causa. Yes. Uh, I used to like the show. I used to like the show. Like, see, after the whole rape thing with goodness, I think the show went downhill for me. It just went downhill. The stories went matching up. The characters started. It was a mess. It was a mess, and it never really picked up after that. Cause let me go with the point system. Yeah, let me go with the points. Let me go with the characters. Let's go first point, the characters. So I've done a brief overview. So now I'm gonna talk about the characters in the show. My favorite character in the show, I don't know if it's obvious, but it has to be Schumacher. I just love the consistency. Hey, English, the consistency of his character. I just love that. It just, I just love it, And I like he is a comic relief character, but then you can tell it's much deeper than just comic relief. It's a young man struggling to it's a young man struggling to be better than what he was, to be more than where he comes from. Exactly. But then going about that in a not so good way by being a gold digger. And that's why I also like Schumacher. It's a whole different take of the whole gold digger thing. We used to a gold digger being a girl. Got boring now. But then you got Schumacher here doing spicing it up. And my least favorite character has to be Harriet. I don't like. She's just badass for no reason. I'm trying to be badass. I can shoot. I'm like, no, this wouldn't happen in real life. That's another thing. Most of the things that happen are not realistic. I think all the causes, I don't like all the causes. The only cause that I can say is a good character, well written character, has to be Uskakakaka. Uskakakaka is definitely the best one of the bunch. Everyone else is just let's go to the second point. To another point. The other point is character development. Okay, it's not a next point, it's a point under characters, which is character development. And this has to be where the show fails the most. There is absolutely no character development whatsoever. This you can look at the first episode of the show and look at it now. It's still the same thing. I don't understand. It's still the same thing. Everyone is where they were on the first episode. Everyone. Like, what kind of motive? What are these people doing here? Are they just why are they introducing antagonists if the antagonists are not gonna shake up things in the whole world of the show? That's just not it for me. That's not it for me. But maybe other people like it because Uzalo. Let me not go there. Let me not go there because we're here. Yeah, man. It's that's the biggest thing. I think for me, that's the biggest thing. No one is going anywhere. Everyone is where they are. Schumacher, yes, he's big baller, but he's still that guy in the hood, just in the hood, just there. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, Jagga is still that guy in working as the what you call it, as one of the truck drivers. Is still there. His pet still a nanny, yes, but then we want to see development. We want to see development. The guy, who's the guy? The guy that's owning the restaurant. No, it's not the restaurant. The corner house. Yeah, that guy. He's still the guy in the corner house. Nothing. He hasn't gotten a girlfriend. Hasn't done anything. He's still that guy. He's stuck. And that's where most of the shows fail for me. It's hard to be to English. It's hard to be emotionally invested on something that stays the same. You know, when things grow, that's when it's easier for you to cling. I know, I said I love the consistency of the guy Schumacher. But then I think it's because even though he always every at the end of every storyline, he always comes back to where he was. That's another bad thing. He always comes back to where he was. So yeah, it's it's tricky. But yeah, that's character development. Yeah, what's another thing? Oh yeah, another thing that I don't really like about the show. It's not that I don't like it. It's not. I'm not mentioning things that I don't like. I'm just trying to give you a broad overview of the show. You know. So there's also uh, the idea of antagonist or the idea of bad guy on the show. I don't know if I'm getting my point across. I don't know what to call that point. But yeah, that's also another I don't want to say no. It's I don't know, but let me just say what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, man, that's the thing. So yeah, I was watching the show, and then you from get go, you know the bad guys. You know what's okay, and then now we're gonna have to go to something deeper. What is good? What is bad? But then in our time now, selling drugs is a bad thing. But then the show is pushing us to root for the guys that are doing something bad. How is that gonna come across when kids watch the show? That's my thing. If we're protecting this family of drug dealers who were doing drugs in the first episode are still doing drugs even now. So what they are trying to teach on the show is what I'm questioning also. I don't know if this is still a review. But yeah, man, yeah, that's those are my points, you know. But overall, the show, if I were to rate the show, I would rate it a 3 out of 10. Because it was good. It was very good before the whole goodness getting raped thing. After that, it just went downhill. So yeah, I don't know. I I just I like the locations though. The locations are very good. The locations are good. The characters, yeah, they are likable. All the characters are likable, but the only problem is what I said, which is which is what did I say? Which is are these characters growing? That was my problem. Characters are not growing, but they're likable, but not growing. Yeah, and the overall message of the show is tricky. Tricky. I don't know what the message of the show is, but yeah, that's my review of the show. Uh I didn't put any spoilers, so yeah, if you wanna go and watch it on Showmax, yeah, man, please subscribe. Please do all the necessary things. Subscribe, like, comment if you like the video. If you didn't like it, then it is what it is. Cause if it wasn't, then it wouldn't be. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.